And welcome back, guys, to part 29 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last part, we defeated Flea and Slash, and it's about time that we teleported to a new location, which means it's time to battle Ozzy. But first, we got a bunch of his henchmen to take care of. I guess pun intended, since their name is Hench. Yeah, it's kind of funny. HP down. Actually, I believe that's actually like a slow. Is that the slow poison one? I can't remember. Because HP down, yes, it's the one that, it's sort of like regain, but it's reversed. So, actually, is there ever been a spell for that? I mean, there's been poison, but I don't think we've actually ever encountered something like HP down. I don't know. This could be in my imagination. But, let's see. Can we... I'm just interested... Can I max Cyclone? No, only one guy. Not even worth it. Should probably use area of effect spells now that I'm thinking about it. Blade Toss. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh yes, that's right. It's sort of like a throwing of an arrow. Righty. But nevertheless, yeah. As someone stated in the last part, I am actually quite sick right now. It's just sort of one of those things where I try to mask it and hide it, but I'm still sort of feeling a little bleh, if that makes any sense. I mean, it could be one of those things where I could just say, oh, whatever. Oh, Chrono learned life. Like, I guess Chrono got a life. But nevertheless, let's see. Since we feel like it. Oh, stop healing each other. You don't need healing when you just started a battle. Are they really both the sorcerers did that? That's actually kind of interesting. Oh well, this should take care of it. Actually, are the sorcerers immune to this? Yes, they actually absorb it. I totally forgot about that. That's okay. Frog's got this with his critical hits. And now that I think about it, I probably should have used Robo Tackle so he doesn't heal himself. Never mind. Not worth it. Should probably be saving my my MP. But like I said, in this area, especially if you've leveled up to the level that I am now, you really don't need to worry about this. Like, these enemies really aren't doing that much damage. So, let's first before... Whoa. Did I select the right person? I can't actually remember. As I say that, Chrono starts taking, like, massive damage. But, nevertheless. Yeah, I'm sick. And I'm sort of over the big brunt of it. When I went to see Shally, she was probably battling a cold earlier during her during the week, and I must have contracted it from her. I'm not blaming her for anything. It's just sort of, that's really too bad, you know, that type of deal. I think I'm actually going to use a heal after this when Robo gets his amazing turn. Because that is doing quite a lot of damage. This is what happens when you don't use techs. That's what I blame it on. And heal beam everybody. And I'll just absorb it, so might as well just use combos. And by combos, I mean, you know. Let's get that out of the way, that's annoying. You can do that by pressing the Y button. But, yeah, I'm just sort of recovering from it. But that's not going to stop me from recording, because I am a good Let's Player. Maybe, kinda. I don't know. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. I know I haven't been uploading Skyward Sword in a while, but I've just, like I said, this is like my favorite part of the game. I grow tired of this. Slash! Flee! Sorry, Ozzy, but they can't help you now. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking Ozzy's in a jam! Thou must not run! I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab this treasure chest. And that's a mist robe. You can give that to either Luca or Marley. It's probably best to give to Marley, I think. I don't think I really need to do this right now. But, whoops, not bronze helm. So yeah, as you can see, it gives them quite a big boost. But I don't know why I even bothered. This trap thing... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. This trap thing isn't really all that menacing. You just go underneath it when... welcome! Okay. when it's up in the air like that. Nobody can take any damage from it. Treasure chest? Treasure chest, let me open you. There you go. Dark mail. I'm actually going to give that to Robo, I think. Robo's probably, because it gives you magic defense, and he has definitely the lowest out of all of us right now. So, got one dark mail. Yay. Whoa, buddy. Just walk it. I forgot that these things travel. Mwahaha, how is this? Okay. I guess, yeah, he increases the speed of it, right? I think that's what he's doing. So, yeah, run. There you go. Easy. Erg. I never really understood why you need to add that extra little bit. And I like how the thing is still cranking while he's not actually cranking it. It's actually kind of interesting. It actually didn't stop, but the machine stopped. That's interesting. And I guess now I should have done this all at once. I'm being all poopy. I'm like so discombobulated. I'm so congested right now, you have no idea. So if there's any sniffing and all that type of jazz, yeah. Sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm actually going to skip this battle because I really don't like the juggler. So it's pretty much how you... Whoa, no buddy. I don't think so. Oh, I went up too soon. Darn it. I went up too soon. And now everybody is battling on here. This is fantastic. And attack the juggler. Ooh, did I attack the juggler? I didn't actually notice. These guys should die, so he should go like directly at him. But how the juggler works is he has two types of defenses. So when you cast magic, his magic defense goes up, so no magic can hurt him. But his physical damage takes effect. But if you attack him with a physical damage, then his regular defense goes up and vice versa. And you just sort of go in between. Now, I have to remember... Do I actually remember the path that I have to take? No! Oh, come on! That was cheap! What just happened was completely cheap. It wasn't even over the hole. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. We're gonna use lightning and just fix this problem. Probably make sure to use a mid-ether at some point here. Is it ether or ether? I think it's ether. I think we've gone over this before. But nevertheless, there's not really much to talk about in this this point of the game, so there's probably a story that I could probably tell. Let's see, what could we talk about? I really got nothing really interesting to talk about right now. I mean, really, nothing really that interesting. Oh, here we go. There's the teleporter back. No, aww, I deserve that. That's okay. There's nothing really interesting. Oh, really? Interesting. I always thought that it once you picked it, it didn't change. But these things have 10 HP, so that's pretty much all you need to worry about. And let's see if Robo... Come on, Robo! Yeah, Robo with his Doom Finger. But I don't think they even attack. But yeah, like I said, my life is really, really boring right now. Anything that... okay, that's an actual save point. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, I totally pressed the wrong button. Whoop-de-doo. Use that shelter now, since that's what we can actually do. Oh my goodness, not even a story in my past. Jeez, a long time ago I used to be a waiter. Some people may know this. And it was just sort of... Oh, what? I thought if you were close... Oh... I thought that if you were close enough to it, that's an actual save point. Let's try this end. There we go. So it goes in a circle. And I've got quite a couple of funny stories about that. Probably one of my more favorite ones to tell is... Oh, that little cheeky son of a bitch. Is a long time ago, probably when I was working at... was it Denny's, I think? No, crap. I totally knew that was there, too. When I was working at Denny's... Oh, that's... Wow, okay, it actually switched pattern here. But I was working at Denny's, and I worked a lot of, like, night shift slash like sort of graveyard shift where I'd start at 9 and then I'd leave at like 2 a.m. in the morning. And we always had on Friday nights, we had the man in the trench coat. He was like this this guy that was, we swear to God he was a drug dealer, and we could never really prove it, right? Because, well, it's sort of like he would leave and then come back and he would read his newspaper. Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? I thought there was only 3. Oh, I guess there's one up top, too. Never really thought about that one, did I? But, he'd always come out, and he would, well, he wouldn't come out. He would be sitting at the table. He always had the same table, this table, like, really, really far in the back. And people would knock on the window, and then he would go and, well, I guess, give them their drugs, and then afterwards, he would... Oh, I gotta go around, I see. What? I'm not even close to the stupid hole! Alright, I got lucky there. Stupid hole. Okay, now that I've pretty much opened up every single stupid hole, there you go. Ugh, indeed. What the impossible. Lur-da-dur-da-dur. But one day, I think it was, oh my goodness, it's been a long time. Now I have to fight this guy. It was a long time ago, but I forgot what I was talking about. Wait, whoa. Why did he just take damage? Oh, right. Right, he explodes when he takes fire damage. And he also dies. I was not expecting that. Oh, curses. Please kill him with that, because his defense is going to go up. Yeah. That's a waste of a move. Physical defense on. Attack. Lightning. Lightning should do the trick. I should kill him, actually. This frog. Oh, no, really? I thought Frog got a critical there. Oh, well, he has got another critical there. Now he should be dead. But nevertheless. Alright, let's see if I can refocus here. Sorry, like I said, I'm really sick right now, so I can hardly think. And, he used to, like, really get on our nerves, because all he would do was order coffee, and he'd order, like, 2 or 3 glasses, and he would make it last throughout, you know, about 4 to 5 hours of the late night shift. And it was really starting to bother us, so a lot of people really wanted to get him caught. And what's really funny is we probably would have, we would have called the cops, but like you said, you can't really just call the cops and, you know, expect that it's going to turn out the way that you want it to. But one night, he hadn't shown up. And usually that Friday night he would show up, and it was sort of weird him not actually being here. Because it's just sort of like, you know, usually he's here. And a lot of his, shall we say, customers would also like, came in wondering where he was. And so we had to pretty much tell them that, oh, I don't know who you're talking about. He's not in tonight, and all that. And it turns out that at some point on his way here, or not here, but on the way to the restaurant, he was walking and he had gotten run over by a car out in the parking lot. And the funny thing is about that is apparently it happened, you know, almost right outside, like when someone was parking. And apparently everybody was either, I guess, walking by him. And really, are those things called groupies? Really? We have outlaws and they're groupies? Oh my goodness. And apparently for about 2 hours, this guy had been lying outside in the parking lot and no one cared. Like, apparently, I don't know how he got run over. Like, this is the whole thing. Like, this is just sort of something that you hear, you know, a little bit later on down the line, and you just sort of, I don't know. You just sort of comprehend it a little bit. But, whoa, is he using Cyclone? That's interesting. Never usually let these guys go. I usually just cast Lightning too and just, you know, let it rip. But, nevertheless. And yeah, so he got we had to call 911, and the funny thing is we call 911 and it sets up a whole police investigation, right? And that whole thing led to him, I think he had like, I think it was like almost 20 pounds of marijuana on him. Like, it was ridiculous how much stuff he had on him. Let's see if we can take care of that. Laser spin, because it turns his physical, right? Right? That should do it. I should be correct. Does laser spin actually heal these? Heal the outlaws? No, it doesn't. It's lightning that heals them. That's why they didn't die from the lightning. Right. That makes sense. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I'm not paying attention to the game, so I'm just sort of like, whatever. And like, it was something absurd. Like, he really had an absurd amount of drugs on him. And it's just so hilarious that the fact that, you know, out of all this time, like, this is what it came down to. Oh, this is just gonna be annoying. So we're just gonna Lightning 2 everybody. And hopefully Robo and Frog can kill them in one shot. Well, Frog should be able to take care of it with that critical. But I don't know about Robo. We'll find out. Oh, Robo got a critical too, so... Well, that worked. That worked out in our favor now, didn't it? Aww, that would have been awesome if you got a critical. But no, sadly no. Laser spin. I've also, one thing I forgot to mention is I equipped Frog with, whatchamacallit. I equipped him with the Hero's Medal, which gives his Masamune extra, whatchamacallit, which gives him an extra critical chance. What? Impossible. Yeah, Ozzy really has nothing interesting to say until, you know, you actually confront him. This takes the cake. Alright, I forgot about that one. Ooh, what's this? Speed belt. I guess you could equip that to Luca. I think Robo still has the speed belt equipped to him, right? I'm fairly sure. Yeah, he still has that speed belt. I'm just trying to think, would it be beneficial for this next bit of fighting? I'm just trying to think. If it would be beneficial to give him something different. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it's necessary. Well, not for this fight, anyway. I like these guys. They're sort of hiding in the dragon statues. I think those are dragons, right? Yeah. They're bird people with swords and stuff like that. But, nevertheless. What else can I talk about? Seriously, I have nothing really interesting to say. I can hardly think, let alone play video games right now. I should take some days off, but I really can't sort of bring myself to actually do it. No, Lightning 2 is not going to work here. So let's just do this. That's weird. Why wasn't that hitting Frog? I mean, I guess he went after Robo, maybe? Ooh, I did not want Robo to go after him like that. Attack, lightning, that guy. You attack that. You attack that too. Magic defense on! Because that critical is going to kill that guy, and then Robo's going to go up and punch him. Excellent work. And now let's get another lightning in there from good old Chrono. Come on. Come on, give me my turn. There we go. Lightning. And just in case this doesn't kill him, Frog should finish him off. Yeah. There we go. A lot of these enemies really pose no threat to you. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I am, however, going to use... not this. Tex. No, Tex. There we go. Heal beam. Does anybody need... No, I don't need to use that. I can use like a tonic or something to get rid of the excess that I have here. Robo has a lot of HP, actually. Oh yeah. Alrighty. This is why Fire 2 would be so much better than Lightning 2. Because, those whatchamacallit guys... Bubble Snap. I wonder if Bubble Snap counts as a magic move. No! No! Please bubble snap the juggler. Because that's not what I wanted. No, he went for the wrong one. Darn it. Wanted the juggler. Oh well, you can't always get what you want. There we go. Get a critical frog, that would be great. Okay, the one time I want you to get a critical. Yeah. No, not spin cut. There we go. Did it say he used lightning? I think that's what it said. It said something about using lightning. Alright, there should be one more battle after this. Oh no, you can actually skip it if you run fast enough. Right. Alrighty. Come on, Ozzy. Urgh. The time has cometh. Yes, the time has cometh. Har, har, har. I'm sure Sir Magus has already called for reinforcements. Wait until Lavos arrives. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. Yep, so he's gonna crystallize himself in something. But, yeah, just ignore him. Just ignore it. Ha 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 ha! Alright, that hole does this. You need to... I wish you could just pick the right one right off the bat. But no, you have to go through this. And it's funny, it restarts the battle like every single time. So Chrono almost automatically always gets his turn. Like before Ozzy can even do anything. Because if you actually attack Ozzy, you're gonna do no damage. Magic or not. So... yeah, it's just a giant gimmick fight. You think that all this build-up, that you would actually, you know, fight off against him. But no, not one bit. And there. Dead. But this is one good thing about Chrono Trigger, is a lot of the times it doesn't take certain things, you know, seriously. What was that guy's problem? That Ozzy. We must hurry to Magus's palace. Yay, hurrying! And by hurrying, we mean going get awesome things like magic scarfs and another mist robe. Yay! And I believe this is an actual save point. So yeah, let's save. This is called Magus's castle. All right. Now, is there anything I want to do? Probably use a shelter before we end the part here. Just because, geez, I really didn't need to do anything other than restore MP. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think we are ready to go. So, in the next part, we are going to have our final showdown with Magus. Take care, stay frosty, and even though you enjoyed this part, you're still hungry.